We are also guided by these values. These are the values of the teaching profession. The employer, the Department of Education, has got values. Your school has got values. You understand the values of your school, and other educators who are your subordinates should also understand the values of the school and the values of the department. Here are the values that you must also understand and live by, because these values of the teaching profession will also enable you to practice your profession ethical as well as professional. In this teaching profession that you chose, accountability is one of the values. Everyone in this profession has to account. Let your subordinates account why are they not submitting lesson preparation files every week. If you're not accountable for what you're supposed to be accountable for, that is a misconduct. PL1 accounts to DH accounts to deputy, the deputy accounts to the principal accounts to the second manager accounts to the CES of the CMC, CS of the CMC accounts to the district director, the district director also accounts to the chief director of operation. In this profession, everyone must account. That's why we are having accountability sessions. No one is allowed to do as he or she pleases. You must account for your actions which are not ethical and professional. You must account for your words as well. So vulgar language and words that are not appropriate, you have to account. Dignity is also one of the values. Colleagues, in this profession, we need to treat each other in dignity. And dignity starts with oneself. We must not humiliate one another. Colleagues, the way you talk or the manner in which you talk should always be good. Good manner of approach at all times as professionals. Whether you are talking to subordinates, always ensure good manner of approach. Colleagues, as I said, dignity starts with oneself. Also, the dress code in this teaching profession. The dress code in this teaching profession will also promote the image of the profession. The manner in which educators should dress themselves, they have to be presentable. When they look themselves into mirrors, as managers, we must lead by exemplary. How do we wear? How is our dress code when we are going to school each and every day? So we must ensure that there is no prescription of dress code, but dress code of the teacher must be presentable. Integrity. In whatever we do, we must always promote the integrity of the profession and promote the good image of the profession. Quality. Colleagues, in this profession of ours, our core duty is teaching and learning. We are always developed as we are here for professional development, but the main aim is to improve teaching and learning. And we are the managers who are in schools ensuring that curriculum is properly implemented, and we should ensure quality teaching and learning. And as managers, when I get time, I present code in 2 hours, but I'm rushing. I stay on that value of quality teaching and learning for a long time, because the quality teaching and learning does not start inside the programs of the classroom. So respect is also one of the values. Respect is a two-way. We are nigga and nig. Responsibility. If you are not responsible for what you are supposed to be responsible for, you have to, let's say, misconduct. We applied for a base promoted educators post, isn't it? When we applied and when we interviewed, we were always saying that I will ensure that I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But when you are employed, you are no longer ensuring what you said you will ensure. You have to ensure. As you said, I will ensure. Now you find principal calling the second manager now and again saying, hey, surely, this madam is troublesome. This madam is always absent. This madam, this and that. You said you will ensure. Please ensure. Colleagues, you must be service-oriented, you must be transparent, and you must tolerate one another. What the district director talked about pastoral care. You even said that during interviews. You said, I will ensure pastoral care to my subordinates. So, you need to be professional at all times. Professionalism 24/7, in and out of school. Your relationship with learners should be professional. Your relationship with colleagues should be professional. Your relationship with the community, your relationship with the parents, your relationship with the council should be professional.